What is up, my ninjas? Sims 3 Loser here. Now, I've done lots of Let's Plays on lots of different Sims 3 expansion packs, but now sadly, there aren't going to be any more because The Sims 4 comes out this year. So I decided to put together a list of my top 5 Sims 3 expansion packs, and I hope you enjoy it. Here it is. First on my list is World Adventures. I like it. World Adventures introduced a much more focused system of gaming to The Sims 3. It allowed the player to choose one of 3 destinations: Egypt, China, or France, and by using the bulletin board to go on adventures exploring the various tombs throughout the beautiful, expansive landscapes. Along with a new photography skill, a motor scooter, and an updated opportunity system, your sim can uncover the secrets that each destination has to offer. World Adventures was also, I think, the first Sims 3 game to introduce the cash register so that you can purchase various little food dishes and items that are specific to each world. Coming up at number 4 on my list is The Sims 3 Pets. This expansion came with the town Appaloosa Plains and also introduced the animals into the game. Previously in the game, there were only fish and birds, but you really couldn't interact with them in any real way. But Pets introduced customizable animals such as horses, cats, and dogs. And when I say customizable, I mean customizable. The level that you can customize these animals is insane, and it blows any other Sims game out of the park. Also, unlike other Sims games, you actually now have full control over your animals, so you tell them what to do and when to do it. There's also a new horse riding skill, and you will occasionally see the raccoons and deer scurrying around the town, as well as a host of other smaller collectible animals such as snakes, rats, and turtles. Your pets can also gain skills and gain relationships with each other through interactions just like any other sim would. The town itself comes with many pet-oriented venues such as the horse training venue, which you can use to actually go and view and perform in horse racing. Coming up at number 3 on my list is The Sims 3 Generations. It's probably the most non-specific of the expansions. The Sims 3 Generations is all about the Sims and the interactions between them. Although there are many new interactions for adults and elders, the main focus of the game without a doubt is kids and teenagers. A whole new make-believe system has been added for the kids, as well as a prank system, graduations, and proms. Even long-awaited items such as wedding arches. Now you can have real weddings without them just standing there and randomly kissing and being married. And also usable tree houses, which you can woohoo in, and also, yeah, kids can play in them and, yeah, stuff like that. Coming up at number 2 on my list, The Sims 3 Seasons. Not only did it introduce weather to the game and changing seasons, but it introduced a host of new interactions to go along with the changing seasons, such as building snowmen, making snow angels. Each season there's a festival that pops up at the park. It's a lot of fun. It introduced aliens into the game. It introduced so much, and it's an all-around encompassing expansion pack. It's exactly what you would expect. There are changing seasons: fall, winter, spring, and then there are also holidays like Snowflake Day, Spooky Day, which are of course parodies of American holidays. So all around, this is a very tough decision between these last two, but the Seasons takes the second place, and the next one coming up. And number 1 on my list is The Sims 3 Late Night. You probably could have guessed that. The Sims 3 Late Night is based on, of course, The Sims 2 Nightlife. And it comes with this beautiful city, Bridgeport, which honestly blew my mind the first time I saw it. It's so gorgeous. Also, there have been a few improvements to the customability of your Sims. You can now give your Sims muscles, and you can also give your female Sims gigantic boob annies. Also, there are a bunch of new clothing items introduced into the game that fit into the new celebrity system that's been added to the game. There are also apartments that are in the game now. You can use elevators to get to your penthouse if you want. This doesn't compare to the apartment system in The Sims 2. It was a lot better in The Sims 2, but you can use this one and you can work your way up from a smaller apartment to a penthouse, and it's great. But let's be perfectly honest, the city really comes alive when the sun goes down, because that's when all the nightclubs open and all the bars, and you can get drunk and wasted and have a good time. And also there are vampires. But yeah, the expansion pack's great, and it totally deserves my #1 spot. And I hope you guys liked my list of my top 5 favorite Sims 3 games. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, tell me your favorites, and peace out, my ninjas.